Hey, hello, good morning, everybody. I would like to talk to you about one subject I want to go over, which is the NFL. I'm a big fan of the NFL, if you can't tell, but I want to go over the power rankings that I believe are for this week, going from 32 to 1. Now, at number 32 is Carolina. Carolina, and 31, I believe, is New Orleans. 30, Cleveland. 29, New York Giants. 28 is Miami. Miami just came off of a big loss last night on Thursday Night Football. They'll probably be a little bit. They might be a little lower next week. I don't know. New York Jets. They might be lower too at from 27 because of the fact that Justin Fields is in concussion protocol. So I don't know. Tennessee. I think Tennessee, the Titans, they are a good team with a few missing pieces. They could be better, they could be worse. Chicago at 25. Chicago's a dumpster fire. They just are. Mm-hmm. Minnesota, I think they are a good quarterback away from being a contender. They have I think, I could be wrong. New England at 23, I think they are learning the system. I think Drake May is a decent to average quarterback. He uh, he could play better, but I think it's the system. They're learning the system. 22 is the Vegas Raiders. I don't know much about the Raiders. Every poll that I've seen has them right around this point. So I kind of put them there. Dallas is on a downward trend, I think. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of their key players leave after this year. They are they are a team that needs change, and unfortunately, they're not changing for a long time. Even with Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones leaves, his sons are in charge, and I think they're just like Houston Texans. And this is the team that plays my team this week. Houston, I I've not a I think CJ Stroud is going to regress a lot this year, and it's not surprising. But their defense is good. They're quick. They're fast. They don't get a lot of size, but they're fast. And but they're at 20 this week. I have Jacksonville at 19. Trevor, I think after last week, I'm more on the fence now about Trevor. I don't want to be. I've been a fan of these guys since '95. I want a great quarterback. I'm not saying he won't be great, but right now I'm on the fence. I was never on the fence before. He's that saving grace that this uh, team needs, but right now I'm on the fence. Cincinnati, I have at 18. They're probably going to go further down. Jake Browning is. I think Cincinnati has a lot of issues, and they're not getting Joe Burrow back till mid to late December. So no. Seattle, I don't pay enough. Like I said about Vegas, I haven't paid enough attention to Seattle to make a kind of a judgment. They have that. A lot of people have them right around this area, and they're not. And I think Sam Darnold's hurt, so I mean they're playing with a backup, I believe too. So I think that's a safe bet. I have Pittsburgh at 16. I feel like Pittsburgh is an injury away from being bad. And that injury would have to be Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, is he gonna get hurt? I hope he doesn't. I mean, I don't hope anybody gets hurt, but I mean, I saw how Mason Rudolph and the other backups played in the first week one preseason game, and yes, that's preseason, but there's a massive drop off from Mason Smith, from Aaron Rodgers to their backup. Arizona is next at 15. They look decent. They look like they have a really good run game. Kyler Murray's Kyler Murray. We don't know what we're going to get with him. Atlanta Falcons. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about Atlanta Falcons. I have them at 14. And then Indy's at 13. And I'm actually surprised that they are 2-0 with Daniel Jones. But I think they're going to be in for a tough game this week against Tennessee. And I actually think Tennessee is going to pull that game out. Then I have Denver. Denver Broncos at 12. Kansas City at 11. Then San Francisco at 10. Washington at 9. Tampa Bay at 8. Which I think Tampa Bay is like top three for the NFC this year. It would not surprise me. Then Detroit, I think Detroit's on a little bit of a downward trend, just a little bit. And then we got the Rams. The LA Rams, I think this is Matt Stafford's last big push. He's about time to hang him up. Then Baltimore. I'm no comment about Baltimore. And then Green Bay is at number 4. The Los Angeles Chargers, in my eyes, are number 3. And then I would. Depends on how the Eagles play. But I definitely would say if the Eagles play poorly, this upcoming weekend, Buffalo's going to be number 1. I have them at number 2 right now, and I have Philadelphia at number 1. But if Philly doesn't play as well as Buffalo did, I would put Buffalo at number 1. A lot of people, a lot of ESPN and PFF all put Buffalo at number 1. It's the reigning champions of Philadelphia. I believe they deserve to be number 1 until they're proven wrong. But this is the first time for me. I'm just trying to actually get a feel of this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you. Have a nice day.